Seto Gurans National Child Development Services is a child-focused organization working to strengthen early child development opportunities for children living in the marginalized communities of Nepal. Since last 4 decades, it has also been working and advocating for the rights of children and gender equality. It was established in 1979 by Ms. Agatha Pakrin Thapa and later registered as a non-governmental national organization in 2000 and has been working locally in different districts of Nepal. Agatha Thapa, founder of Seto Gurans NCDS, has designed innovative early childhood programs according to the development needs of the children and targeted to the immediate parents, caregivers, and teachers for the holistic development of the children. Agatha Thapa receives a 2018 Klaus J. Jacobs Award for her lifelong commitment to establishing ECD in Nepal.
I was a school teacher, teaching in the high school. I left that school and started my own school called Seto Gurans, White Rhododendron, Children Deprived of the Color. Whereas red rhododendron is the national flower of Nepal, white is the children deprived of this color. This is how Seto Gurans was started, with a group of these disadvantaged children. I got support from St. Xavier School, St. Mary's School to organize this school. And I could really contribute my energy to work for the poorest of the poor in this country.
Seto Gurans NCDS envisions Nepal as a country where all children receive quality opportunities for learning and developing to their full potential, in which the rights of all children are ensured to grow up healthy, happy, and with self-esteem, and to become contributing members for the positive transformation of the society and the nation. Seto Gurans, a white rhododendron, is a flower of which beauty is seldom known because of its existence in inaccessible mountain regions. In the same way, a large number of children are surviving in difficult situations and their rights are often neglected. Disparities based on gender, ethnicity, geographical barriers, and severe poverty deprive them of their rightful opportunities. Through its early childhood development ECD programs, Seto Gurans wants to help these children to unfold and bloom to their full potential. After many years of work, Seto Gurans NCDS has become a nationally recognized NGO and has been able to expand its reach to 58 out of 77 districts. With an objective to make ECD a national issue, Ms. Agatha Thapa, founder of the Seto Gurans NCDS, took the initiative from a loose forum of members of parliament for ECD rights, and in 2009, ECD caucus was formed. The efforts were successful, and as per Nepalese constitution, every child shall have the right to holistic development and child participation.
Now, it has become a constitutional right, because my campaign was not just with the community but reached the parliamentarians. I developed a caucus, and the caucus understood the importance of early childhood development to bring equal rights, opportunities to all the people in the country, and they managed to put it in the constitution, and here we are now. All children are getting equal opportunities of early childhood development.
Approach of Seto Gurans NCDS. We are driven by our values, vision, and mission and follow child-centered care and education approach through building capacity and bringing innovation at different levels. We reaffirm that however there is no universal approach to ECD, we continuously explore children's need beyond the ECD centers and address them throughout every aspect of their lives to ensure holistic development of each child.
I was very privileged to get the award from Jacob Foundation. I'm really very happy and very grateful because this money is utilized to establish 7 resource centers in 7 provinces of Nepal. This is really a great advantage to develop the quality education for our children.
Resource Center is a place where varieties of ECD-related materials are in place, as it is the laboratory which can be developed or produced at the low cost in the community level by the facilitators. Ready-made materials also can be placed. Facilitators from nearby ECD centers can borrow it, use it in their centers, produce in cardboard or in any low-cost raw material available in their own environment as they need and return it to the center. 7 provincial resource centers have resource materials to support to adjoining ECD centers in the cluster community, and they can replicate the idea of resource materials to enrich children's developmental potentiality. It will help in scaling up the province-level stakeholders. The toy library will be set up and will have kit boxes which materials might not be available in the community, such as dominoes, puzzles of human body, animals, plants and insects, sequencing, building blocks, etc. 7 provincial resource centers were developed with the mentioned objectives: to strengthen the capacity of early childhood development program in Nepal, to encourage and support the governmental, non-governmental, national and international organizations and partners and other relevant actors in their commitment and investment in ECD in Nepal, to present the model ECD Resource Center, which has to be ideal for all concerned authorities, which will encourage them to replicate more likely. Seto Gurans NCDS has done project approval and MOU with Government of Nepal, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology MOEST, Center for Education and Human Resource Development CEHRD, Social Welfare Council SWC, and 7 provincial governments. Project partnership was made with 7 provinces and 7 districts as well, trained and oriented to district resource persons on the ECD Resource Center and its importance. Furnishing and structural support, ECD material support was provided to the 7 ECD resource centers. 7 DSG resource persons were trained to conduct the ECD in action approach, to discuss on the challenges, best practices and strengthen the premises ECD centers. Coordination and meeting were done with the local governments. A documentary video was developed by Jacobs Foundation about Miss Agatha Thapa, and that was selected and screened in 2019 Human Rights Film Festival in Nepal. A joint monitoring visit was organized in 4 provinces where objectives of the resource centers were shared with the DCC, DAO and EDCU, mayors, ward chairpersons and education section chief of the related municipalities. Coordinated to regular support and utilized the resource center for capacity building of the other ECD center and program.
यस कार्यक्रमलाई कसरी दिगो बनाउने, कसरी निरन्तर रूपबाट चाहिँ लिएर जाने हो त भन्ने कुरा चाहिँ नि आउँछ। यो साँच्चै नै अहिले चाहिँ नि हाम्रो संस्थाको लागि पनि अनि जो चाहिँ नि जिल्लामा रहेका सेतो गुराँसका संस्थाहरू छन् उनीहरूको लागि पनि एउटा चाहिँ नि चुनौती नै रहेको छ र यो स्रोत केन्द्र एकदम महत्त्वपूर्ण छ किनकि यसले सबै प्रदेशहरूमा चाहिँ नि बाल विकास केन्द्रको एउटा नमुना चाहिँ नि स्थापना गरिएकोमा यो अनुसार चाहिँ नि बाल विकास केन्द्र स्रोत केन्द्रहरू रहनेछ भन्ने कुरालाई देखाउँछ। यसको दिगोपनको लागि चाहिँ नि अब सरकार, प्रदेश सरकार र स्थानीय सरकारको नि सक्रिय भूमिका रहने मैले चाहिँ नि आफ्नो यहाँ धारणा राखेछु र अब यसलाई अगाडि बढाउनको लागि सहयोगको अपेक्षा पनि गर्दछु।